Hello everyone. Today we are going to see an important topic, that is experimental determination of gravitational constant capital G. So see how the value of universal gravitation constant capital G is determined. So see this theory very carefully. This experiment is done by Cavendish in 1798. This experiment is very interesting. So understand the concept of this experiment very carefully, then you can understand it carefully. Here in this experiment, what is done here? The main thing which is done here, two light spheres are taken. Two light spheres of equal mass, suppose equal mass is m is taken into account. Both light mass is connected with a light rod. This rod length we are representing here in this is given by r. It's clear? This distance between both is given, equal mass this whole system is suspended by a thin wire from a middle with a rigid support here from the middle of it. Rigid support, consider it is thin wire, right? Now what happened is, two heavier ball is placed, one here of equal masses and another on this side. Both two heavier masses are kept. Both is kept at equal distance on either side. This side same like as it is kept here also d distance from here. Two heavier mass here kept in it. The situations are maintained here in such a way that this two light mass, their name we keep here A and B. What is done here in this experiment? It is very important. This rod, two ball which is connected with rod, is made to rotate here in this circular path. It's made to rotate here in this direction, in this way. See very carefully here in it. One is smaller mass, one heavier mass. Let heavier mass is capital G. Capital M. So gravitational force acting on both. According to Newton's law of gravitation, law of gravitation, the gravitational force acting is given by formula capital G. Capital M, mass of heavy body with mass of smaller body by this distance between both. This distance is given by d square and it is represented by equation number 1. Now it is very important to see here in the diagram this gravitational pull. See, this is heavier mass, heavy body, attracts, both are experiencing force. But this is heavier, this is small. So attraction force act towards this, right? The heavier body attracts the lighter body because the effective force will be on the body A. Similarly, effective force will be on heavier body B. kept in the same position, same direction here. So its tendency is to rotate the system in a rotational motion. Why it's rotate? It is rotate due to, in the beginning I mentioned it's rotate, made rotate. How it is made rotate? Because here is a tendency to rotate it in a circular path. It means a torque act due to gravitational force, act on system. So this torque and gravitational torque act on a system is what? Gravitational TORQUE. Gravitational torque is equal to gravitational force in a two distance. What is the distance here? See in the diagram. Length of bar R is given here. Length of bar. So gravitational force is given by formula capital G, capital M, small m by d square into L. This gravitational torque is given by this. It is represented by equation number 2. Right? When it's rotate, there is a restoring couple in this, which opposes the movement, rotation by nature. Restoring couple whose tendency is to rotate it is given by, restoring couple is given by tau theta. This is equation number 3. What is a restoring couple? Actually, when it is kept in this situation, see in the diagram, and no rotation made, actually there is no rotation. It means that when these situations are maintained, heavier mass is kept, and this system is suspended with a long thin wire, but no rotation actually obtained. No rotation actually obtained means obtained according to this theory. What does it mean? It is possible only when restoring couple is equal to the gravitational torque. So we may write at equilibrium, this both torque is equal. It means capital G M small m by d square into L is equal to tau theta. By calculating these mathematical transformations, one may write capital G is equal to d square theta tau by capital M small m into L. See carefully in the diagram. In this experiment, all the theoretical values are taken. All the values were taken into consideration and kept in the formula. And by calculating this, obtained capital G is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. It is obtained mathematically. So it was the experimental determination of gravitational constant.